2, 1.
There was a man from the Salaf called Mubarak ibn Wadah al-Hanzali. Mubarak ibn Wadah al-Hanzali rahimahullah ta'ala. And he was a gardener. He used to work in the garden of a very rich man. And in this garden there used to be pomegranates. So the owner of the garden went to his guy, Mubarak, and he said to him, bring me the sweetest, you know when it's a hot day, you want something sweet, bring me the sweetest, juiciest pomegranate, bring it for me. So Mubarak, he tried his best, he went, he picked up a pomegranate, he brought it to the master, he opened a pomegranate, ate it, spat it out. He said, what is this? He said, I told you to bring me what? To bring me the sweetest, the tastiest, the juiciest pomegranate, and you bring me this? Do you not know what a juicy pomegranate is like? He looks at him and he says, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You've been in this garden, you've been working here, your job is to work with the pomegranates. My garden's filled with pomegranates. How is it that you cannot bring me and you cannot identify a pomegranate that's sweet, that's juicy? He looks at his master and he said, the reason I don't know is because I never once in my life, I never ate one. The master's confused. Do you have lunch breaks? Don't you have breaks? You're in a garden of pomegranates. Why have you not eaten a pomegranate? Do you not like these pomegranates? He looks at him and he says, you never once gave me permission to eat it. That man was shocked. He said, wow. You never once gave me permission. Yes, he's been working there. He never ate it once. Why? Because it would have been haram. See, the pomegranate is what? The pomegranate is pure, inner within itself. But he would have acquired it through a way that is haram. It would have been stealing. But how many of us, it wouldn't even come to mind. You wouldn't even think, bro, it's not that deep. I work here, like, it's not that deep. The man was shocked. And the man realized this man standing in front of me is a righteous man. He said, I'm going to marry you to my daughter. You want to get married to me, brothers? Let the uncles in the masjid see you make halal money, bro. Let them see you eating halal chicken, bro. Let them see you eat some halal chicken, akhi. Uncles, realize, inshallah ta'ala. Get a job in a chicken shop. Don't ever eat a single chip. Unless the owner tells you. And hopefully he'll marry you off to his daughter. Any uncles that own chicken shops? Pizza shops? Come on, there's a couple of restaurant owners there, I know. They're saying, listen, I'm not marrying my daughter to none of you guys. I do not these, bro. I'm playing. The point of the matter is, my beloved brothers and sisters. The man married him off to his daughter. And then they had a son. Have you ever heard of a man called Abdullah ibn Mubarak? Put your hand up if you've heard of a man called Abdullah ibn Mubarak. From the greatest scholars of the Salaf. From the greatest of scholars who ever walked the face of this earth. That was his son. What is one of the benefits we take from that? It's not just that you'll be able to do righteous actions when you eat halal, but your children that will come out from you, Allah will make them pure. Allah will make them pure.
Okay, anyone with the number 40 to 80, stand up inshallah. So you four brothers, one of you has the winning ticket. Come to the front inshallah.
Yeah, what are these four
This has never happened before.
Hold on. Is this shoe gonna fit any of you? No. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking kind of big, you know.
Give it to my brother in the background down there.
Would you prefer the shoe
I heard you said £50.
or £50 no?
£50.
They can see the receipt, bro. They can see the receipt. Don't worry. Okay, you guys, You didn't win, inshallah. Sit down.
I'm
So bad. Look. Normally, yeah, we do this to a lot brothers who are a lot older, so I feel way better about letting you go. But I'm so sorry, innit? You're the weak link. You're the weak link. You're the weak link.
Best out of three. Best out of three.
Wait, turn around.
Clarify.
Bismillah. Yo, this is the last one. Let's go.
كلوا من الطيبات. Eat from that which is pure. This can mean two things. Two things. There are two ways. Two things that you need in order for you to eat which is pure. Number one, the thing that you eat and you put into your mouth, or the job that you do by means of which you acquire rizq, in and within itself is halal. So this is water, right? I'm drinking the water. Is water halal? So this is what? This is min al-tayyibat from the angle of what? From the angle of its essence. Its essence is pure. But then there is another way that I have to make sure I have met in order for this to be pure. I have to have acquired it. I have to have taken it. I have to have obtained it through a way that is permissible. Pay attention. The water is halal in within itself. But if the water belongs to Mr. Wavy, and I grab it from him and steal it from him, is it halal for me to drink it? Is this min al-tayyibat? Is this from the things that are pure? It's from things that are impure. It's filthy right now. Okay. What about, I didn't steal anything from Mr. Wavy. I didn't steal nothing from him. But let's just imagine, actually I don't want to use him for this example because he's a very good brother, but let's just imagine we've got a guy here, we've got a little shaitan here, one of the Iblis's offsprings in the human form, and he's a drug dealer. And I buy from him. I don't steal, I buy from him some drugs. Is that pure? Is that pure? But I never stole it. What makes it impure? Go on. But why is drugs bad? Someone said it. The essence of drugs is bad. Do you understand what I mean when I say essence? The actual thing itself. The water in and within itself is pure. The drugs in and within itself are bad. So then when I buy something, or when I eat something, when I put it in my stomach, when I put it in my pocket, it has to be halal, the thing, and the way I bought it, the way I took it, the way I owned it, the way I possessed it, it has to be allowed in the Sharia. It cannot be through deception. It cannot be through cheating. It cannot be through stealing. It cannot be through riba. It cannot be through what? Rishwa, bribery. It can't be through these things. It has to be in a way that is allowed.
Yo, this is the last one. Let's go. To be fair, he did win in the beginning. He had the number. He was 7 already.
Brothers, just remember, number 57 said he wants to do it.
He definitely won.
Don't worry, man. Oh, they're still brothers. I rate it. You know what, yeah? Respect to that.
Yo, listen, guys. Can we get one big group picture with everyone in the masjid? Yeah. Can we do that? I've got a professional photographer in the house right now. 3, 2, 1.
It's alright, it's alright.
Oh, it's actually coming down. Move. I'll grab it.
Come on, brother, stop getting scared of the drone.
Stop getting scared.
Whoa.